Guys, so I have our verse of today, the Bible verse, and we are in commandment number 7. How great is that? Already number 7. So commandment number 7 says, thou shalt not commit adultery. You know, you say what? Thou shalt not commit adultery. Basically, it's a commitment to honesty, trust, and fidelity, right? Fidelity to ourselves, fidelity to God. So fidelity to ourselves, and we have to know the importance of emotional fidelity and psychological impact on betrayal. So this is what this commandment said: thou shalt not commit adultery. You know, you're like what, that song in the club. I ain't having sex, I ain't making love, so come give me a hug. you know. Anyways, so that is our commitment. It's just hugs. Not really. I'm joking. Just trying to make it a little bit happier. But this commandment itself says, thou shalt not commit adultery. So basically, our emotional fidelity, our emotional fidelity. So if we go and lay with someone, it's going to bring some sort of emotional attachment, right? So our emotional fidelity is that of, stay faithful to yourself. Falling into a betrayal is basically gonna roast you. You're gonna be like so impacted by that, and it's going to bring psychological effect. So we don't want that, right? We want to rebuild the moral and emotional value of our well-being. And this beautiful commandment, commandment number 7, I think that's what it's number 7, right? Because it says, thou shalt not commit adultery. It doesn't bring anything good. Self-esteem, know your value, your well-being, trust, and promote communication and balance the feeling of anxiety. You need to balance your feeling of anxiety. At times, the communication is not there. Sometimes, we are drunk in the club, like the song, but we need to know, hey, you know what? No, our frontal cortex is going to be all hindered, and we're not going to know what to do, so we don't. Basically, if you don't know what to do, you don't do it, right? That is my take on everything. If I don't know what to do, I don't do it. So relationships, it's about honesty and trusting one another and having fidelity. That fidelity, if you build that fidelity, you are going to have fidelity throughout your whole relationship. Fidelity. And then, when it does come to, the bigger step, then you are committed totally. And that's what this commandment is all about. Integrity. Integrize yourself. You are a valuable woman. You are a valuable man.